Hi, our group members are Irwan, Zurisha, Shabik and Munira. Case study 1 by Irwan and Zurisha.
Case study 1. This is Mr. Nataraj, a regional manager of Alpha Private Limited. What is Mr. Nataraj's job scope? He managing existing clients and also to get new clients, as well as he handled the sales representative groups.
But one problem arises. An important customer, Good Health Hospital, called Mr. Nataraj and complained the sales rep, Mr. Bhavan, was ineffective and insisted he to be removed or they would not give any business. Thought 1. In an internal inquiry, Mr. Nataraj found that the real reason was personal differences between Mr. Bhavan and the hospital superintendent. Thought 2. The track record of Mr. Bhavan was good and dismissing him will affect the workforce morale. Thought 3. Good Health Hospital is major customer and losing it is not an option. Solution 1. Clear the misunderstanding. I will get Mr. Bhavan and hospital superintendent for discussion and compromise the differences. And most importantly,
solution 2. Win-win situation. Mr. Nataraj can offer some discount to Good Health Hospital to get their trust back and brief Mr. Bhavan to know on how to communicate well with the hospital superintendent. Mr. Nataraj has decided to solve it by arrange a meetup between self-representing Mr. Bhavan and the hospital superintendent. They are freely to communicate and explain the misunderstanding happened to and clear the issue. At the same time, Mr. Nataraj and Mr. Bhavan also apologize for the problem happened and promise it will not be. The outcome from Mr. Nataraj's action clear any misunderstanding and false communication between Mr. Bhavan and the hospital superintendent. Retain a good business branding between Alpha Private Limited and Good Health Hospital. And Mr. Bhavan can continue serve Good Health Hospital.
Awareness is the key to prevention. That's all from us. Thank you. Hi, case study 2 by Shabik and Munira.
Case study 2. An international NGO based in the UK provides food grains and powdered milk to families where children are at risk of malnourishment or starvation.
And meet this Sarah Britton. She arrived from London as representative from Food of Children to negotiate the arrangement. And this is Education Minister of Papua Tuyua.
Everything went well, but something happened. There is a monsoon coming and the school officials are eager to get the food supply. But there is a delay for food distribution to needy children and families. and this has made Sarah thought of this.
She quickly came to the opinion that the education minister is delaying the process in hope for a bribe. The local school officials are eager for the food supplies and assure Sarah that they can distribute the food on their own with or without the minister's approval.
What should Sarah do? Sarah sent an email to the executive committee in London requesting instructions on what she should do. Executive committee have suggested two options to Sarah. First, the solution is
The executive committee suggests Sarah to arrange a meet-up with Education Minister of Papua Tuyua to discuss on the food supply for children.
Option 2. If proven the Education Minister of Papua Tuyua is asking for bribe and purposely delaying the food supply, the police report should be lodged and submit the issue to High Court. For the solution, Sarah decided to meet up with the Education Minister and discuss about the food distribution. Sarah told about the needy children and family whose starving and malnutrition affected. After the long talk, finally the Education Minister changed his mind and approved the distribution program.
outcomes of Sarah's action. Sarah successfully distributes the food to the school and needy children and families. Sarah's immediate action has saved the children and family to get enough food during monsoon. Lower the death risk of malnutrition and starving children.
Okay, thank you from us.